Yeah. What was that? Oh, we need to change that. Another classic van life chore, hitting that laundry mat. So that's what we're doing. Then we're hitting the supermarket. And a bit of Canadian Tire because we need to get some silicone to seal up some leaks, potential leaks. Yeah, it's about $5 to get you one load of washing and dried here in Canada. $5 Canadian, so not too bad. Sometimes it's easier to do that than wash it in a bucket, which we have done, but yeah. I'd have to say probably one of my favourite parts of the trip, or activities of the trip so far, and that is heading to the supermarkets. Laura's probably least favourite activity.
Do you make it painful?
Because I film stuff. Whoop-de-doo.
It takes like 3 times as long.
No, it doesn't. That's an exaggeration. We're going to the great Real Canadian Superstore. It's great. There's no doubt about it. It's my favourite store so far. Yeah, there's one up here. Alright, time to fill this bit. Veggies first. So in the supermarkets, we've got this plan that we just park our trolley just there, and instead of like pushing it around, because what happens in the supermarkets, everyone comes in, what's the first section? Vegetables, and everyone bottlenecks there, so there's fucking people everywhere, and there's no social distancing happening. So we just leave our trolley there, and then we run out to the different spots and pick up our veggies and take it back to our trolley. So yeah.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by, and now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by.
That's $6 minus 30%.
Well, that's $6. Look at that. That's, is that $9 minus 30%?
Yeah.
So that's $6,
Yeah.
basically. Alright, we found one of the specials of the day in the shop.
And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see.
Found this bad boy, $10, 30% off, $7.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me,
That's not
oh,
too bad, that's lunch.
I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'm back you to be that again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do
Granola, something that actually is cheap here. $2 for pretty much half a kilo of granola, so that's a good price. Your classic frozen section in these big supermarkets. That's massive. Probably could be doing some blueberries and that, but we've got fresh ones instead this time. What is a good price is the Ben and Jerry's at $4 a tub. $4 a tub. I've been paying $10 a tub for that in the past. Shit! That's good price. Tell you what's not that cheap here compared to New Zealand is tuna, which I thought it would have been, but it's not. You can't buy a can under $20, $30, and that's a budget can. Whereas in New Zealand, you can normally get a can, 95 gram can for about $1. So yeah, that's interesting. But the salmon here in a can is delicious, but it's expensive too. Bit of ragu, 94-cent ragu.
It's alright. Tomato puree, crushed tomatoes, onion, sugar, salt, spices, garlic powder, natural.
Pays to look around these shops. There's shit that's on special and cheap. Oh, wee raspberry. What do I want? Now this is cheap. $2.50 for
Cherry, blueberry,
650 grams of yogurt.
lemon, prune.
Is there a coconut? Can you see a coconut?
No.
No. Yes. What's that one?
Prune.
Prune. I'm going prune.
You bloody would too.
I'm getting a prune. Yeah, boy. That's our thing we're going to try this week.
No, we don't need to try prune.
I'm getting it. Yes. Have you got anything to say for yourself? You've just bought biscuits, Ben and Jerry's, Clementine mandarinis. Alright, we were supposed to be getting better at our shopping then. We were aiming for $100 and we've blown the budget. That came to $160 Canadian. But fuck, we got a lot of food. Alright, so anyone who's wondering what our budget is, it's 80 Canadian a day is exactly our budget. That shop was 160, so we just used 2 days worth of our budget then. But that's sweet. We've got it all on a spreadsheet, everything we're spending, just so we can keep track of it. It's kind of cool. Currently, so far for 2.5 months, so about what, nearly 100 days. Not quite. We're under budget. We're normally at about $78, around the high 70s for the budget. Yeah, so that's cool. But we're supposed to do that shop a bit cheaper than that, but just so many goodies in there, you end up picking them up and put them in the trolley. Especially at Ben and Jerry's at $4 a pot, and then buy fucking 20 odd cookies for $5. You know, these things. Then some things are expensive, some things are cheap as fuck. But yeah, it's all good. And there it goes, a $7 bargain find in the Canadian store. Oh yeah, that's the goods. Chimichangas? They're actually fucking good.
What are these cups with?
Oh, I was going to fill them up. Just another van life creation. That's fished 2 nights in a row, honey. $9 for prawns. Put a few veggies with it, bit of garlic, bit of ginger. What else we got? Onion, pepper. Gonna have some spring onion, or scallion. Maybe a couple of parsleys, bit of fresh parsley, some sweet chilli, salt, peppers, bit of soy, bit of rice in there. It's my old favourite, the old paella style sort of seafood risotto. It's none of those things. Van life. My new videos. There we go. Lovely creation. So a bit of a typical van life here in the morning. A wee bit of a late start for us. Or maybe not so typical. Laura's actually cooking the porridge this morning. Usually I've been doing it, but she's into it this morning. So she's putting a wee banana in there, a bit of cinnamon. We've got our yogurts, and I'm trying a prune flavoured yogurt today, so that'll be interesting. But this is what we're having most days. Oats, granola, I'm having a fresh pot of plunger coffee every day, and we've treated ourselves this week to a bit of some fresh blueberries, so that's cool. And I'm generally having some almond butter or peanut butter on top of my oats or granola. So we're not exactly living like slums here at the start of this van life trip. Come see us in bloody... We might refer back to this little diary entry. For people wondering what I'm doing to keep busy, well, I'm actually studying Spanish. Have been. What? 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 I'm not sure why she's laughing at me. Like, when I say studying, I mean I'm just listening to podcasts. And fishing, but we didn't have much luck on the old fishing last night, so it's keeping me busy. Buster in the cookie jar. Right, what's up? Well, I've got the freshwater fishing license, sweet. Oh, that's right. Well, we left Campbell River Township. We haven't gone far. We've just gone up the road to this spot. It's just Campbell Lake. So we're just chilling on the side of here. Got the fishing rod, got a few wee trout lures, but fuck, haven't been that successful yet, eh? Heaps of the lakes around here, they stock with fish. So this truck comes in and drops off, like, I've heard, like 2,500 fish to like different lakes, but yeah, pretty sure they haven't stuck the one that I'm at, so that sucks. Went to this other lake, Eco Lake, just down the road, and it's it's stocked. But we went there for a fish, still didn't catch anything, but there was heaps jumping up. But anyway, check it out. So yeah, Upper Campbell Lake, and we're just parked up on the edge of the lake, like up this little hill just behind me. Pretty sweet spot, sun's coming out. I've hooked one trout, but I lost it. So yeah. So we're just actually going to chill here we're going to stay here for like 4 nights. Was going to be 2, changed to 4. We are super chilling. And then we're going to go to this camping ground, Browns Bay Resort, or Ripple Rock RV Resorts, just out of Campbell River as well. So we're going to stay there for a few nights, get some Wi-Fi, and get a bit of admin done, because we haven't had any decent Wi-Fi for a while. And the reception's pretty shit, yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we can catch a fish. But I'm not too confident about this spot, but we'll see how things go. Just seen one rise over there. We've pulled up to Echo Lake. We're in Queenie. We've left a shitty spot we're at the other lake. It was alright, but it was a bit boring because we were there for so long. Our battery's flat, but at the moment we're getting 30 amps into that bad boy in the solar. Got some high amperage going into our battery. Fridge is going. Frozen. Holy shit, honey, it's frozen deluxe. Like, that might be too much. Wow. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, shish kebabs.
Well, you turn it off or something.
No, but it's not. What happens when that does that? There's a reason for that, isn't there? Where's the actual... Oh, shit. Fuck. I'll turn the fridge. So we're back at it. We're at Eco Lake. Tell you what, it's fucking... I don't know if it's something to do with the month or the moon or something, but fuck, it's just gone dead. There's no trout jumping. This is prime time, and I've been told people have been catching heaps of trout here, so fuck, I haven't seen anything yet. Trying out the old worm technique. You can actually buy these, pretty cracker. I got some of these 12 back of little dew worms. So everyone just uses the old the old bobber and the worm around here. I mean, there's fly fishermen and there's lure. I've been doing lures and shit as well, but fuck, I haven't caught shit. I haven't really seen any fish being caught. I've seen a couple of little ones get caught earlier on in the day, but fuck do I know. Nothing's jumping out. This is prime time, I would have thought. But yeah, maybe it's just the wrong time of the month or something. I don't know. Thirsty. Got Queenie just parked up, so we're right on the lake edge, prime spot. It is beautiful. Fucking, it's rained a bit today, but it's a beautiful evening at least anyway, so yeah, at least we're getting something out of it. The serenity. I want to fucking fish though. Jesus. I need to eat. Alright, I just caught one, which is great, but it was tiny as fuck. It was about 6 inches long, so had to throw it back, but I did catch one. First fish I've ever caught on a bobber, I think, unless I caught one when I was a kid. So it's a start. Not great, but it's a start. I tell you what, we're not catching fuck all fish, but it is quite a bloody lovely morning. It's actually the first morning I've actually got out of bed at 6 and came out and had a bit of a fish, and it's an absolutely epic sunrise this morning. I missed it really, but caught this whole end of it. Still no fish in this bloody lake. I'm persevering with the worm technique, mainly because the worms are getting a bit old and I've got to use them up this morning, so I thought fuck, I might as well just try them out. And a lot of the other lakes that we're going to be going to on the way up, you can't use bait, so yeah. It's funny because heaps of people have been telling me that all they do is use bait and they catch heaps of fish, but back home, when I was a kid, we used to catch trout on bait, but then it kind of, I don't know why, but sort of like went out of fashion a bit, in my opinion. And we just always use lures. Maybe it's just more sporting, but I don't know. Anyway, check out this morning view. Got that. Got me plunger, me dew worms. Got me wee set up here. Me cheap $40 rod. Got me wee bobber out there. Sitting out here. And then just chilling at the lake. Another thing, it's making me think, fuck man, I need to be getting around, when I get back home, I need to be getting around those New Zealand lakes more. And just getting out there more and just spending like 4 or 5 days out there a week. Working for 2 and fucking hunting and fishing for 4 or 5. Because this is the fucking life, man. This is good. It's pretty quiet and it's pretty isolated. And you got to learn to be able to sort of enjoy your own company and just do things to keep yourself busy all day, really. Otherwise you go a bit crazy. Maybe I'm going a bit crazy talking into this camera. But yeah. What's up, Video Diary? We have left the bush and we're in a campground. It's Ripple Rock RV Resort. Have a look. I've got Queenie parked up here. Check out this view. So we haven't gone far from Campbell River, 25 kilometres. Found this mean little spot on the map, campground. Now, it's super expensive. It's $55 plus tax. So it's like, I think it's just under, yeah, it's about $58 a night for the spot. And there's literally, it's just open today. There's no one here at all. But it's divine. It is divine. So, yeah. We've got 3 nights booked. We're just going to chill here and see what happens. We've got free showers, toilets. You expect fucking free showers for that price. Barbecue, actually, I haven't been in there. But yeah, that's all included. So that's cool. Because you got to hate paying $1 for 3 minutes in a shower. There's a bit of fishing, apparently. It says on one of the reviews it's good fishing here. But I don't know if it's actually... You got to go out on a boat, which I'd say it probably is, or if you can try and get a couple of small rockfish off the shore. I'm going to give it a go though. But yeah, parked up here for a bit, so we'll see what happens. Might be able to go down to the, looks like there's a couple of fishing boats down on the docks down there, so Keep an eye on them this afternoon, see if any come in. I might go down there and hit them up with some fish. See what happens. Yeah. Mate. Spotting a sea lion.
He's looking right at us.
Hello, mate.
See ya.
There it goes. It's going under. Can't see it. Trying to video these little sea lions. That one you can't really see too well. Yeah, it's buzzing. Oh shit. This is the bottom level of Ripple Rock RV Park. As you can see, you've got multiple boomers down there with their $500,000 rigs. And we got some glamping tents here. Pretty sick. Hey, what?
Jumping gate.
And this is Boomer Central. Boomer. Wow, that's cool. Jeez, that's cool. I'm just amazed by some of these rigs. These caravans, they're just amazing.
Poor old Queenie.
These are Queenie, and these things are deluxe.
That's probably why we got put up top.
We got put up, I'll show you Jocktown. Jock and Loretown, but hey, this is a tour of Boomer Town. Oh my lord, these things are fucking unreal. This thing is huge. How do they even tow that? Like, with that, that's how they tow it. The Super Duty. The F350. Then you got your classic bus. That guy looks pretty long term. Caravan. I quite like these, the Cougar. I reckon these would go pretty good in New Zealand. Sort of the old fifth wheel setup. Saw a small one of these today, didn't we? It was called an R-Pod. And it folds out as well. It's got the push outs. Jesus, that's a nice bit of kit. And push outs on the other side too. Double, triple push outs. Nice bit of kit. Oh, quadruple push outs actually. Weena smiles, making hopefully a wee homemade pizza. And she's making the dough from scratch. Cool. Alright, sweet. We found the yeast actually at a cafe. They were giving it out for free, so we grabbed some. So let's see what happens. going past, so we're going to burst on the bicycles and get down to the beach and see if we can get a bit close to them. Let's go. Alright, it's a false alarm. I think they're actually dolphins. Orca looking dolphins. Yeah, they're definitely dolphins.
Yes, we caught life. That's not bad. I'm pretty stoked. I hope it tastes good. And then we're going to make up a wee curried egg, hard-boiled egg curry, mash it up, a couple of herbies, spring onion, scallion, as they call it here, and just going to have egg on toast for lunch. Buonissimo. How do you feel, Miles? Full close up.
I'm getting
Full close up. So yeah, we're van lifing. We're actually learning to cook. Who knows? We might even be releasing our own chef's book. Online tutorials. Masterclass. Jock. Laura. Van life, bitch.
In fact, I feel pretty great.
Van lifing. There's Laura's creation. The wee curried egg mix. That's lovely. But at Homeland today, we finished Breaking Bad, and it was amazing, actually. I loved it. El Camino. Yeah, it's still pretty good. I love the characters.
Why? Spot already. That was a fail. But next time it'll be sweet. Another one of them fish. Oh! Same again, I think. You bitch. Nah, it just popped off. Bitch.
Right, so we've got 4 fish, and I'm just scaling them up and gutting them now, and we're going to take them back to the camp and make a bit of a bloody barbecue fish. They're not big fish, but they're as good as we're going to get. We got dinner, honey. Is he? Oh. Yeah, we got dinner. The fish? Yeah. What am I going to put on them? I don't know yet. I'm going to get the fire going. I will... Oh shit. No, it might start raining. That's gonna really shit me bed. I don't know. Just salt and pepper, really. That's all I'm going to put on them, to be honest. Because I was cooking them with the skins on anyway, hey? So yeah. If we had something we could stuff them with, it would be good, but we don't really. We could put some onions in them, I suppose, but... What?
Lemon?
Yeah, well, we use that at the end. Bit of lemon. Oh, we got lemon pepper. Oh. But we're not going to eat the skin, so we're going to cook them with the skin on. We're going to just barbecue them whole. So, we'll see. I'm not sure. I've never actually done it before. Okay. But I was talking to an old mate and he said that's what he does. He just catches the rock cod and he just barbecues them whole. Yeah. So I've gutted and scaled them. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. And then we can just have some chippies. Okay. So we'll get the fire going. That's the first thing to do. Alright, so here we are. We're just going to cook a couple in tin foil. Try that out. Here's the lovely fish. And we're just going to cook them whole. And we're going to put a couple just straight on this. We're just going to go straight on that when that burns down. So we'll see how it goes. The weather's turned a bit average, but I'm going to continue anyway. So not a bad spot to be cooking up. Got Queenie sitting there, lovely, fire cranking. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Look at these guys are badass, man. They're just pulling out a big old boat full of logs. 2 cranes on there. Damn. Alright, we're back. Jesus. We've got the fish on the plate. Come have a look. Alright, here they are. We've got our 2 little fish there and we've got the other 2 in there. And we got them on the fire. I've stoked it right up. Could have let it burn down a bit more, but I've got chips in the oven that Laura's cooking, so they're going to be ready when these will be about ready if I put them on now. So yeah, we're just going to chuck it on there. I'm just going to turn those over, those fish, quite a bit, I reckon, because I haven't really cooked a fish openly like that. Last time I cooked a fish in fucking tinfoil was actually with Josh Smale, a bloody good mate of mine. And yeah, that was interesting. We cooked a trout that we caught, so that was ages ago. Anyway, and there's people wondering, this barbecue, it's actually just a tire rim. Someone's just just chucked it in there and just kind of welded it to this plate. And there's all these grills laying around this campground, so it's a sweet spot. Tell you what, there was one thing I wanted to do on this whole trip that actually got me fizzed up from watching any other YouTube videos. And like when I was doing research about the trip, I've come across a few YouTube videos of like people doing this, and that's basically just cooking some meat on a fucking outdoor campfire. How good. I knew you can do it all round. Something that, yeah, I just wanted to do it. Fuck, I'm doing it, so that's goal 1 achieved. Alright, they're starting to actually look pretty damn good. So I might take these off, I reckon. Just about, not quite. Still got a long way, isn't it? This is going to be better, that one. Wow, it looks pretty good.
Not so sure about the eyeball bit.
No, the eyeballs are pretty weird, but you can eat them.
I'm good.
Well, there you have it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's no lingcod, salmon or halibut, but it still tastes alright. So, and we just got those two on the edge there, just keeping them warm.
We
Good.
don't even know what kind of fish it is.
No, some sort of rock cod.